Some people are made for each other, but other couples might even surprise Cupid. Do you think that a man should be taller than a woman? How about this much taller? It's too much, right? Well, and how do you like this couple? Better hold on tight, because today, 15 of the most unusual yet incredible couples in the world await you. But first, hit the bell and subscribe to the channel. And then, after you watch this video, your secret crush will message you. Definitely. Some people prefer blondes, some brunettes. And this Georgian beauty named Nanuka Gudavadze has a thing for elves. She found herself the most striking of them. Her favorite is Bera Ivanishvili, the hottest albino in the world. Piercing eyes, flawless blonde hair, and a muscular body. Compared to other Georgians, he looks like a snowflake. This pair is hard to miss, well, unless they're standing up against a white wall. The newlyweds' wedding footage certainly caused half of all Georgian schoolgirls to well up with tears. Bera is not only a handsome man, but also has a bright future. He's the son of a billionaire, a model, blogger, and very successful singer. Fascinated by an albino Georgian? Well, he's got a younger brother who is still available. Imagine you update your Facebook and see a new friend request. You open their profile and you're in shock. A similar story happened to 54-year-old Mason Reese when a young model named Sarah Rusi messaged him. He couldn't believe his eyes. The long-legged young brunette wanted to be his friend. It had to be a fake, right? Or maybe another sugar baby. He is, of course, a very nice man, and as a child starred in television shows and commercials. But being overweight with a broken nose and only 121 centimeters tall made it unlikely that he would attract a beautiful woman. But maybe it could work. Sarah called him and invited him out to get coffee, and after a couple of months, she confessed her love for him. Take a look at this couple. She is 27 years younger than him and much taller. Do you think she's with him for money? Mason says that Sarah gives him gifts and has never even asked for a cent. So what's the secret? This girl just likes older men who have something to talk about. If you like this video, then you will also find a beautiful woman who will love you the way you are. What do I get for being in the video? Oh, nothing? Okay. Our next hero would definitely not interest Sarah. Too young, too athletic, too tall.
Dante.
Boban Marjanovic is a Serbian basketball player who plays for the Dallas Mavericks in the NBA. To be honest, even some of his colleagues look small next to this giant. The guy's height is 221 centimeters. He's so big that once he even fought John Wick. Check it out. 187 centimeter Keanu Reeves looks like a snot-nosed schoolboy next to Boban. Hey ladies, wish you had a protector like that? Alas, this guy's heart has been taken for a long time. It's likely that when Boban first met his wife, he simply didn't notice her. His lady is shorter than him by 75 centimeters. Malika Marjanovic looks so tiny compared to this big dude. Despite their phenomenal difference in height, the couple is happily married and raising 2 sons. I wonder if they inherited their father's giant genes. Some men love a fragile Thumbelina, while others... This is Mikel Ruffinelli, the happy owner of the widest hips in the world. Her husband will never be able to fully hug her buttocks because it is, ready? 2.4 meters around. That's almost double her height. Kim Kardashian is flat as a board compared to her, a measly 99 centimeters. But by the way, that's the size of Mikel's waist. The woman's husband adores his 190 kilogram treasure. Take a look at these photos. He wouldn't trade her even for all the Kardashian sisters combined. Sisters Ganga and Jamukna Mandal have lived together all their lives. They were united not only by sisterly bonds, but also by a shared body with 4 arms and 3 legs. The Siamese twins have worked in a traveling circus all their lives. The unusual appearance of the Spider Sisters, of course, got people's attention, but hardly any of the spectators saw them as women. When the sisters were 45, they became friends with school teacher Jazimuddin Ahmad, and this acquaintance radically changed their lives. The sisters say that it was love at first sight. Surprisingly, two girls with two different hearts instantly fell in love with the same man. And even more amazing is that he reciprocated that love to both of them. This extremely unusual trio has been together for several years, but they're not getting married. Alas, Indians are not happy with the union and are unlikely to allow them to make the relationship official. Do you recognize this beauty? Take a closer look. Hollywood actress? Nope. Victoria's Secret model? Wrong again. This is Kate Cathcart, who became famous for her not very attractive boyfriend. Her partner, Darren Donahue, is the winner of the Punchin' Above Your Weight competition, where the most unlikely couples compete. Yeah, this guy, who could very well be a stunt double for Quasimodo, has a serious relationship with this amazing babe. Even after winning the controversial competition, Kate claims that her man is wonderful. On top of that, 4 months after the show, she married him and they've had 2 children together. Do you think that's the end of this Beauty and the Beast fairy tale? The couple became famous again. They went to the store for some milk, bought a lottery ticket, and won $1.3 million. Darren seems to be the luckiest man in the world. If you dream of seeing aliens at least once, then go to Montreal. This city is home to the most cosmic couple, Hannah Rose Dalton and Stephen Raj Bhaskaran. These people are keeping the whole city in awe just because of their clothes. Think they're going to a costume party? Nope, they're just going to the store. Dentures, cosmic contact lenses, faux leather, and chains are their daily attire. Darling, do I look creepy enough? Is probably what this couple's morning dialogue looks like. Hannah and Steven met at design school, struck up a conversation, and suddenly discovered that they were the perfect couple. They both hate brands, modern fashion, and restrictions. After they met, Hannah changed her hated school uniform for an alien costume, Steven donned some heels, and they founded a dark clothing brand with the ambiguous name Fecal Matter. Now, with the help of creepy images, the couple is trying to parody modern society, which is too fixated on its clothes. Together, it's much easier to resist the world. Look at the Vietnamese model Kung Nuet. Who do you think could win the heart of this beauty? Ready to see her boyfriend? Are you sure? Well, then meet An Quang. No, this isn't her son, nephew, or younger brother. The 170-centimeter model has truly fallen head over heels in love with a man just 1 meter tall. And don't even think about laughing. On social media, Kung Noyet has said that her man is a real gangster with a hot temper. This is Amazon by height, BBW by size, and Goddess by nature. Well, or just Amanda. This woman has some impressive dimensions, but doesn't think that the man should be taller, so she ignited a romance with the very diminutive Sergio. This couple destroys stereotypes about relationships. Yep, this lady can protect her man and even carries him in her arms, and he looks completely happy. But Sergio isn't the only man to be carried. This fragile Russian guy is also lucky to have a bride. This woman will definitely feed, warm, and protect him even from the Russian mafia. As soon as the lovers posted their wedding photos online, they immediately became the most striking couple on the Russian internet. But can internet trolls destroy true love? The married couple Wade McRae Washington and BJ Glaze are united not only by a common diagnosis, cerebral palsy, but also by their love for fitness. Despite their health problems, the couple have achieved impressive results together. The muscular Wade has become the world champion in the adaptive bodybuilding division and is capable of lifting 54 kilograms in the bench press. And BJ even helped their coaches organize a normal to be fit campaign to motivate other people. So now tell me, what's stopping you from signing up for a gym membership? 69-year-old Italian businessman Flavio Briatore is a real macho man. The list of his ex-girlfriends includes the best models in the world: Naomi Campbell, Heidi Klum, and Elizabeth Gregoracci. But you probably know him as the guy in this photo. Recently, this handsome man was seen in the company of an ordinary 20-year-old student. Their age difference is 49 years. He could be your grandfather. But Benedetta Bossi is not at all embarrassed by age, and all the haters' attacks, she simply replies that the intellect never gets old. We hope that this beautiful woman doesn't trade Flavio for someone with an even higher IQ. Do you think that it's only men who go for younger partners? Well, then take a look at this couple. Kyle Jones is 31 years old, and his lady, Marjorie McCool, is 91. There's a 60-year difference between the lovers. Kyle admits that he has always liked older girls, so Marjorie fit the bill perfectly. The man says that it was difficult to win the heart of the elderly beauty. Marjorie refused to go out with him for a long time, but she finally gave in to Kyle's persistence. See, you can still find love even after 90. Did this guy have any chance of finding his other half? In his youth, Bunmi Huntage's face was severely deformed due to bursting capillaries. But that didn't stop him from meeting his love at all. Look at his love, Fatsara. She's not only beautiful, but also 15 years younger than Bunmi. Makes you start to really believe in true love. How did Bunmi woo his young wife? She says that he is the kindest man in the world who takes care of her and her young child from a previous marriage. The Indian Kumar Pramad has suffered all his life because of his dwarf-like stature. He is only 60 centimeters after all. Kumar was so afraid of growing old alone that every night he prayed to all the Hindu gods to send him a match. And then, a miracle happened. Kumar's friend introduced him to Poonam Devi. When they first met, they immediately realized that they were made for each other. The woman was only 104 centimeters tall. You see how important it is to be a good person? So please subscribe to our channel. I'm gonna go scroll through Tinder now. I'll see you in the next video.